For those who don't know that the French embassy has a representation in Timor-Leste, so it's me. So our embassy is in Jakarta, so the ambassador is in charge of the ambassador of France to Indonesia and to Timor-Leste, but he cannot live in two countries at the same time, so he lives in Indonesia and my colleagues are in Indonesia, and I'm part of the embassy, but I'm in Dili, but not as a mission, but I have a real office and I've been here for 3 years already. So as a cooperation attaché, I'm working with the Timorese organization, so civil society organizations such as HAC, but also Permatil or other Timorese organization, and also governmental institutions such as Centre National Shiga, which is a public institute. Human rights, it's very important for France. In terms of reconciliation, after the Second World War, a huge work has been done between France and Germany, hence in order to repair the hurt and also the lives, because in the two sides of the front of the border, in the two countries, people had been very hurt by the war, but also to allow the economy to rebuild the two countries. But reconciliation doesn't mean to forget, but to build another relationship, taking that into account. Because you cannot have the same relation than before the event, because the event occurred. So you have another relation, but it doesn't mean that there is a rank between the two relations. It just means that it's different. But to not forget means that history has to be taught at school. It has been mentioned several times this afternoon, and maybe one of our recommendations would be to increase the part dedicated to Timorese history in the curriculum. I know that Centre National Shiga is hosting a commission for history in order to reflect what should be put in the curricula and how. I guess that some of the civil society and some of the people here this afternoon are part of this commission. And to allow the new generation Fund to know what happened in the past, it's a real challenge for Timor-Leste because half of the population is under 20 years old. And I just want to testimony about a small initiative which has been done for the first time by Centre National Shiga, which was with the collaboration of Hackbit, for example, and from Hack, to have this peace journalism program. So the idea behind that was to allow Timorese students from Dili, but also from Likisa, to meet with veterans, but also sexual violence victim in Likisa, and to interview them about what they have lived when they were 20 years old, or to make this bond between the students and the young people that these people used to be. Thing abstract. But it was also very important for the interviewees because they could speak and they were listened and they had young people listening to their words. I personally believe in this kind of encontro. Thank you very much.
Obrigada.
Obrigada.